November 10th. It is late to be getting into the deer stand. We're gonna sit here the evening. It's gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna make it as fast and quiet as I can. These deer are in here and they're moving.
He smoked double lung.
What's up, guys? November 10th. Just got out of class. Got out a little bit early, but it is late to be getting into the deer stand. It's about 3:30 and sunsets and the shooting light's going to be right around 6. So we did get a little bit of rain this morning, and I'm hoping the leaves are still a little bit damp and that I can get in nice and quiet. But we're going to sit here the evening. Got some pretty big deer on trail cam. And I mean, that's the reason why I'm sitting. I wasn't planning on hunting today. I got 2 buck tags filled last week. There's no rush, but these deer are in here and they're moving. There's several good 8s, a good 10 or 11, and 1 6-pointer. That's probably good enough for me to shoot for my 3rd buck. So I'm a little bit out from the spot. I'm getting there pretty quick, but I have to climb a tree when I get there and set sticks and all that stuff. So it's gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna make it as fast and quiet as I can, and I will see you guys when I am up in the tree. Alright, so I'm all settled in now. About 4 o'clock. And he was here 15 yards when I was about ready to pull my bow up. I could have ended my season right there. On a really nice buck. I got my phone out when he ran, I don't know, 55, 60 yards away, but the footage isn't great. He was right here at 15 yards, right by this green shed. Darn it. Why is that always the case? Super wide buck. He ran, he was eye level with me, and that was my problem. He was eye level with me, right here, not even 20 yards away. And I don't know when he came in, or how fast, because he was behind me. There's a very small chance he could come back, but it's not 0. My wind is helping me in that case. Another buck could move through here, who knows? We'll see what happens. Could be a fun night. I just dropped my rangefinder. I have to go get that. I'm back. And the wind picked up a little bit. It's getting dark too. It's 5:11, so the sun just went down. Technically, I have like 30 minutes left, but it is dark in here. It's the end of shooting light. The button buck actually came back and stood about 10 yards away from my tree, kind of browsing on a bunch of leaves. He walked off now. I'm gonna get down, leave a bunch of stuff up in the tree, and I'll be back in here tomorrow morning for a sit. Yeah, solid night. It really stinks I bumped that buck, because he's huge. He's a big one, and I know I have a picture of him the other day. So, yeah, I'm gonna get down, get out of here quietly, and see you guys back in the AM. Yeah, it's the next morning. Got in here pretty good time, about 6:05. Just gonna wait it out, a couple hours probably. got no idea what this doe is doing. She didn't blow or anything. She spooked for like 3 seconds and then kind of, I don't know, wiggled her way out of here through the brush. But she didn't look back at me. So, it's really weird. I think she's gone now. She took the yards and went that way. In between the houses in the woods. Maybe she'll be back. I don't know. That was cool. Just had a mama and her 2 little button bucks move through. The button bucks were right underneath me, and then the mom was up the ridge. A couple more yards, but they came really close. I saw them when they were walking straight to me, and the doe was pretty big, but still not quite what I'm looking for. It was a good sit, saw plenty of deer, just not what I'm looking for. Still got, I guess this week to shoot a buck, and then I go home for Thanksgiving and then come back, and I got 2 weeks to shoot another buck and then season's over, so still got a little bit of time to shoot a buck. I know they're here, I know they come through a decent amount, it's just a matter of time and spending time up in the trees. So. Good morning, gotta get down. And I'll see you back here sometime. Alright, so I'm back. And it's 6:35. We were a little bit late getting in. I'm with Brandon this morning. And we had the 11-pointer come like 5 yards. We're like getting the camera arm on. And he comes like trucking in 5 yards, looks up at us, blows and runs off. That sucks. I can totally believe it though, because that's just what happens to me. So we got an air knock now. Yeah, we're gonna sit till 9:45 again and hope that buck comes back. Brett. Where you want him? Brandon, where you want him? Brett! Did you see him on the camera? Brandon. Oh my gosh. What are the chances? You could see him on the camera. The other buck's coming. Just don't move. Don't move. Brandon, this is insane. Guys, don't, Brandon. The other buck's Mac. Got him. He's smoking. Follow him. Follow him.
He's dead. He's dead. Season's over, baby. Season is over. Let's go, buddy. Give me a hug. We were just talking about that. He smoked double-lunged 20 yards. Give me some. Dude, let's watch the footage. Do you see him?
Yeah. Holy crap.
Just drilled him.
You drilled him?
Do you see the arrow going in him?
It's pretty big. That's a nice deer. Oh, yeah. Did you get down yet?
We saw him run. I know, we're still up in the tree.
Yeah, give it some time. It'll run.
I see him. I see him.
He says he
I
sees
see him. He's right there. He's dead. He's right there. He's dead. I see his body. He's right there. I see him. Look straight back there. There's like a tree and his body's to the right. It's like this gray ball. Let's see if we can get the cameras. Yeah, he's right there. Right there behind the tree. Dude, perfect shot. Yeah, we were just saying you're getting redemption. Oh yeah, no, that's what you were saying. We were like, if you would walk right in the
Brandon was like,
there. We were talking about how it stinks that he came right here, and we were like, man, if only he came right here.
sweet spot.
We're getting down. We're getting down. Let's go. Let's go. Where's he standing? There's blood here. Blood back here. Blood. He ran this way? This blood trail is insane. Like, he's perfect double line. Absolutely pouring blood. There's the arrow. Finally popped out. I mean, perfect blood. He fell right on the other side. So this creek is actually on our property, and yeah, he fell right on the edge. So I'm just gonna grab him, and we're gonna pull him back here and take him back and take some pictures. But did you get that?
Yeah.
Well, I just sunk a couple boots. Gosh. Alright. So here he is. Definitely something I've looked forward to down here in Virginia is just finding a big urban buck and putting an arrow straight through his lungs. It was a perfect shot. The blackout gator tore him up, but super wide buck. We saw 3 different huge deer this morning. The first one was like the 11 pointer. Second one was a tall deer that I have a picture of. It's at night and he's facing away, but I know for sure that was the same deer. And then this guy came in. We were just talking about how we've seen a couple huge deer and how we wanted a buck to come in where the doe did. And of course, just as we were talking about it, this guy decides to do it perfectly, double lung. He only ran 70 yards and tipped over right on the edge of the property at the creek. Just a gorgeous buck, and I'm tagged out with bucks. Super happy with this. We're gonna get him cleaned up so we can make it to church. Actually saw this deer Friday night. I was setting up and he came in 15 yards, ran away. I got a video with my phone, but Unable to shoot them then. Just a perfect end of the season for me. Do you want to say anything?
This is my third hunt ever.
This is Brandon's third hunt ever, and I mean, this was probably by far, it was my favorite sit down here in Virginia so far. We saw so many deer, and just the action was unbelievable. Yeah, we got to get them cleaned up and get out of here. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one here on Keystone Woods and Water.